Good morning. Hi, this is Bob Foster on Monday, the 5th of October. I joined Traffic Monsoon at the start of May and I decided to keep a video blog of exactly what happened on a week-by-week basis. So what I'd like to show you is give you a bit of background about Traffic Monsoon, then show you how to surf, how to buy an ad pack, and finally cache links if there are some available. So, Traffic Monsoon, what is it? Traffic Monsoon is what's called a traffic exchange. And by that I mean that you can buy traffic from Traffic Monsoon and other companies similar to it and get that traffic sent to your website. Now you can either pay for it directly in terms of X dollars per thousand, or you can do something called an ad pack with sharing, which costs $50 per ad pack. And for that $50 you get 20 pay-per-click banner credits, 1,000 traffic exchange credits, i.e. visits to your website, and what really interested me was a share of the revenue of the company, which will equate to approximately a 10% return in approximately 50 to 55 days, i.e. about $1 a day. And what do you need to do to actually get that share of revenue? The answer is all you need to do is just do 10 clicks per day. And you just visit 10 ads per day, which we'll see in a couple of minutes, and that'll take you no more than about 6 minutes. So what's actually happened to me? So the right part of this is a spreadsheet, as you can obviously see. So originally, in terms of packs that I purchased, I started with 2 packs, then added a further 24 or so, and then added a further 20 about a couple of months later. So all told, I bought 46 packs at $50 each is $2,300. So that's all of the money that of my own money that I've used to purchase packs. Those packs, together with the packs that have been acquired from earnings in the 2 green columns, I've totaled 432 packs that I've acquired from earnings from Traffic Monsoon, giving me a grand total of 478 packs all told. But as mentioned, the ad packs up here have a duration of something like 50 to 55 days, and 219 of them have expired, having produced their 10% return. So I have at the moment 259 active packs. I have a cash balance of $38. I've earned $3,600 in commission, and a total earnings from the sharing of the packs is over $18,000, and the grand total earned including commission is $21,000, and that from my viewpoint is absolutely fantastic. I've withdrawn $100 so far. I will be withdrawing more now that I've got up to quite a significant balance. And to just put this all into perspective, up here, I'll just take this down, this just summarizes my weekly revenue share. So going back to the beginning of May, it was 450, 250, 400, 350, and you can see it building up quite significantly in July as the number of packs that I have increased, and also, more importantly now, in the last 2 or 3 weeks, I'm now earning more than $2,000, on average, more than $2,000 a week for just surfing 10 packs. So that's the situation there. Let me just go down to the bottom here. So just to put this into perspective, let me just move this back up a bit. That's it. That's better. So each pack returns $55 in approximately 50 to 55 days, i.e. about $1 a day, and therefore 100 packs will return approximately $100 a day, which would enable me to buy 2 additional free packs without using my own cash at all, using the proceeds from the packs that are working. My plan, to get to 350 packs by end of October, and if I did that, that would generate $350 a day, which is over $10,000 a month, which is about $6,800 a month. That would be fantastic. However, let me just put a disclaimer in here. If you'd done exactly what I did, then you would have had exactly the same results as I have had, but of course you wouldn't. So your performance will be determined by your own particular strategy and the effort that you put into it. And this in no way constitutes investment advice. Traffic Monsoon is not an investment company. It is a company that trades internet traffic and enables members to share the revenue that emanates from that. So can you please make sure that if you do become involved, that you only use funds that you could afford to lose. So if you'd like further information, my name is Bob Foster. My email is bobfm12381@gmail.com. and my Traffic Monsoon reference is trafficmonsoon.com, reference equals BobFM1. So what I'd now like to do is to briefly go over to my back office and show you my back office, and we'll see how easy it is to surf, how to buy an ad pack, and how to buy cash links if they're available. So this is my back office. So going down to the bottom here, as mentioned, I had $38 in cash. There's the $38 in cash. I've got 259 active sharing positions, and the total earned is 21,801, as opposed to what I purchased at, which was 4,600. So it's a massive profit, which is great. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. So in terms of surfing, in the 10 ads that are required, in the middle of this page you'll see that I've qualified for clicking 10 ads until the 6th of October 0506. I did it early this morning. So just to give you an idea of how easy it is, we'll go to Start Surfing, and what will come up is a countdown timer which goes from 20 seconds down to 0. Once it's reached 0, 5 images will come up just above it there, 2 of which will be the same. All you need to do is to click one of those 2 images, and you'll see that the number of credits will then move from 11 to 12. So here we go. That's the timer completed. 5 images. That image and that image are the same, so you click one or other of them. Click, and then it gives you a choice of next site, back to account, or buy credits. Next site, and you'll see that has now moved to 12. So so you don't have to find the website. The website is automatically loaded. Timer starts 20 down to 0. 5 images, 2 of which are the same. Click one of them, then go to either next site or back to your account or buy credits. So here we go. So there are the 5 images again. So that one and that one are the same. So click one or other of them, go to next site, and you'll see that has now changed to 13. So we've already done 2 within the space of a minute, I should think. So this really does take just 5 or 6 minutes a day to do, and once you've done that, you're sharing in the revenue of the organisation. I would, however, suggest it's worthwhile doing in the morning and in the evening so that you don't run out of time. So again, those 2 are the same. So click one of them, and this time we'll go back to my account because I think it's sort of fairly self-explanatory. So back to account. So you do that, and you do that on 10 pre-selected ads, and you're off, and that's it. So it's easy. So that's the first thing. If I wanted to buy an ad pack, as and when my balance was in excess of $50, I would buy an ad pack. Because it isn't, I won't, but I'll still show you how you could do it. So you go up to buy ad packs with sharing. That piece there, 20 PPC, which is 20 pay per clicks and 1,000 traffic exchange credits. Click. And you'll need to attach it to a banner. I happen to use a Chartfoot's one there. So buy an ad pack. And what will come up is the number of purchases you want. Each ad pack is $50. And if I'd had sufficient in my funds in my account, then there would be a line in there saying use account balance. I don't, so therefore I can't. But you would select that, pay, and that's it. If you're doing this for the first time or want to use cash, you just use PayPal, Payza, or STP. So that hopefully just briefly summarizes how to buy an ad pack. The third thing, which is of interest, and I'll go back to my account, is something called cash links. And in the middle of this piece, you'll see cash links are available for you. So all you need to do is click, and this particular organization is going to pay me 1 cent to view their ad. So all I do is click, and up comes a timer. This one starts from 30 seconds, so I'm being paid 1 cent to watch this ad. So I've got no risk whatsoever, and there are a number of ads that occur on a regular basis, throughout this, and it really is worthwhile doing because there's absolutely no risk, and you're going to be paid 1 cent for actually watching the ad. When the timer gets down to 0, it'll select figures as opposed to 5 images. So here we go. So it's saying 382, so just type 382 in, 382, click credit, being credited, back to account. We'll do one more quickly. And these are really worthwhile getting to grips with, because they'll produce additional income for you for no risk whatsoever. And if you introduce a number of people to this and they all do it, then obviously you share and they share exactly how much is clicked. So if, for example, on that one I get 1 cent and the person who introduced me also gets 1 cent. So if you can introduce a number of people to this who use these cache links, you'll do extremely well. So timer's down to 0 again. 682, so 682, click credit, and that's that one done. And back to account, and I'll do the third one a bit later on. So in summary, hopefully what we've seen is that Traffic Monsoon is a traffic exchange where you can buy traffic and send it to your website, and buy an ad pack with sharing, which will cost $50 and last for 55 days, and you get 20 pay-per-clicks and 1,000 traffic exchange credits, and most importantly, from my viewpoint, a revenue share. So if you'd like, I'll just reaffirm the disclaimer. If you've done exactly what I would have done, you would have exactly the same results as I've had. But of course your performance will be determined by your own particular strategy and effort, and this in no way constitutes investment advice. Traffic Monsoon is a company that trades internet traffic, not an investment company. So please make sure that if you do become involved, you only use funds that you really can afford to lose. So if you'd like further information, my name's Bob Foster. Email address is bobfm12381@gmail.com, and Traffic Monsoon code is trafficmonsoon.com/?reference equals bobfm1. Many thanks indeed for watching and listening. Thanks.